Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Welcome po sa News Up to Date. Ang topic po natin ngayong gabing ito ay tungkol po sa advisory ng Securities and Exchange Commission laban po sa 99 Dragons. So basahin po natin yung nakapaloob po sa advisory ng SEC laban sa 99 Dragons. Hindi po otorisado yung 99 Dragons PH para nga manghingi or magsolicit ng investment sa publiko. So ibig sabihin, illegal pong ginagawa ng 99 Dragons PH na panghihingi or pag-offer ng investment sa publiko. So, yung advisory daw ay prompted by the information gathered by the Securities and Exchange Commission that an identified team manager of 99 Dragons PH under the name of a certain Marie Raikel Hernandez is soliciting investments from the public, which investment is purportedly to be managed by professional traders and asset managers. Ang pakilala nga na 99 Dragons na isa daw silang financial business na nagpo-provide ng trading services sa mga brokers accounts ng mga members. At yung brokers accounts ng mga members or yung account ng mga members ay ino-operate daw ng professional group of traders and asset managers. Ganyan din po ang modus ng ibang mga companies. At alam natin na yan ay modus ng mga companies at hindi talaga yan totoo, binobola lang kayo, Ponzi scheme po yan. Yung ginagamit na pang payout do sa mga naunang investors ay galing lamang po sa pay-in ng mga bagong investors. Talaga pong hindi yan nagtitrade, wala pong trade na nagaganap, binobola lang kayo niyan. At yung 99 Dragons PH, through its agents, entices the public to invest online through a website, social media, or the internet in 3 programs, namely Simple Plan, Level Up Plan, and Supreme Plan. So, ito yung kanila mga investment schemes. Yung Simple Plan nila, ang minimum investment ay 1,000 pesos at ang pinaka-maximum ay 100,000 pesos. Ang period ay 10 days at ang kitaan nga daw ay 25%. So, ang total daw na makukuha nung investor after 10 days ay 125% or 1,250 pesos para sa investment na 1,000. Tapos, yung level up plan nila, ang minimum investment ay 500 pesos at ang maximum investment ay 500,000 pesos. Ang period naman daw niyan ay 20 days. At ang kitaan nga daw ay 60% at ang total profit niya daw after 20 days ay 160%. At ang makukuha nga daw ng members after 20 days sa investment na 500 pesos ay 800 pesos. At yung panghuli ay yung Supreme Plan na ang minimum investment ay 1,000 pesos at ang maximum investment ay 1 million pesos. At ang period nga daw niyan ay monthly o 30 days. At ang kitaan nga daw ay 100% or double your money sa loob lamang ng isang buwan. So, after daw ng isang buwan, double your money na raw or 200% daw ang kikitain. So, yung investment na 1,000 pesos after 30 days ay magiging 2,000 pesos daw. So, dyan pa lang po mga kababayan, too good to be true po ang mga pangakong kitaan at alam natin na yan po ay tatao. Dahil napaka-unsustainable po niyan at ang tanging source of income lamang po ng 99 Dragons PH ay yung pay-in ng mga investors dahil hindi naman po yan nagtitrade. Yan po ay pambobola lang nila. Kaya mga kababayan, umiwas na po kayo dyan sa 99 Dragons PH scam. 99 Dragons PH likewise offers a referral bonus equivalent to 10% of the investment received by the entity from the referrals made by its members. So ayan po mga kababayan, meron din silang DRB or direct referral bonus na 10%. Kaya po may mga nagpo-promote niyang 99 Dragons PH. The investment offering by 99 Dragons PH constitutes solicitation of investments from the public as the investors are enticed to invest money amounting from 1,000 pesos up to 1 million pesos, and in turn such investments will earn guaranteed profit ranging from 125% to 200% in just 10, 20, and 30 days respectively, in violation of Sections 8, 26, and 28 of the Securities Regulation Code or SRC and Sections 11 in relation to Section 3F of Republic Act Number 11765 otherwise known as the Financial Products and Services Consumer Protection Act or FCPA. In this regard, the public is made aware that an investment contract, which is a kind of security, exists when there is an investment or placement of money in a common enterprise with a reasonable expectation of profits to be derived primarily from the efforts of others, which is prominent in the scheme of 99 Dragons PH. As such, the SRC requires that securities must be first registered with this commission before it can be offered and or sold to the public, and that the concerned entity and or its agents should have the appropriate registration and or license to offer and or sell such securities to the public. Based on the Commission's database, 99 Dragons PH is not registered as a corporation or partnership and operates without the necessary license and or authority to solicit, accept, or take investments or placements from the public, nor to issue investment contracts and other forms of securities defined under Section 3 of the Securities Regulation Code or SRC. Illegal po ang panghihingi or pagsulisit na investment sa publiko ng 99 Dragons PH dahil wala po silang secondary license. So umiwas na po kayo dyan sa 99 Dragons PH kasi illegal po ang kanilang mga investment schemes. Further, the scheme employed by 99 Dragons PH has the characteristics of a Ponzi scheme where money from new investors are used in paying fake profits to prior investors and is designed mainly to favor its top recruiters and prior risk takers and is detrimental to subsequent participants if new investors become scarce. The offering and selling of securities in the form of investment contracts using the Ponzi scheme, which is fraudulent and unsustainable, is not a registrable security. The Commission will not issue a license to sell securities to the public to persons or entities that are engaged in this business or scheme. Accordingly, the Commission warns all unscrupulous individuals and or entities that strict penalties are imposed for violations of the Securities Regulation Code, the Revised Corporation Code of the Philippines, and such other laws, rules, and regulations enforced by the Commission. Babala para po sa mga umaaktong salesmen, brokers, dealers, or agents of 99 Dragons PH vis-a-vis Marie Raikel Hernandez in convincing people to invest in the offered scheme, and those involved in solicitations and recruitment through the internet may be prosecuted and held criminally liable under Section 28 of the SRC and Section 11 of the FCPA, both penalized separately with the maximum fine of 5 million pesos or penalty of 21 years of imprisonment or both pursuant to Section 73 of the SRC. At pinalalahanan nga din ng SEC ang publiko na wag na mag-invest at tumigil na nga sa pag-invest sa kahit na ano pang investment scheme na in-offer ng 99 Dragon PH vis-a-vis Marie Raikel Hernandez, pati na rin sa ibang mga entities na may katulad na mga modus. So iwasan na po ninyo yung mga ganyan mga schemes, ha? At umiwas na rin po kayo dyan sa 99 Dragons PH. Kung kayo po ay may impormasyon tungkol po sa investment solicitation activities ng kahit na sino individual or grupo na individual on behalf of 99 Dragons PH vis-a-vis Marie Raikel Hernandez, ay pwede nyo pong isend ang inyong report sa Enforcement and Investor Protection Department na Securities and Exchange Commission sa kanilang email na epd@sec.gov.ph. Ang advisory po ay inilabas noong October 3, 2023. Mga kababayan, iwasan na po ninyo yan 99 Dragons PH kasi kumpirmado po na isa pong scam yan. Naglabas na po ng advisory ang SEC laban dyan sa scam na 99 Dragons PH. At ang modus niyan ay katulad din ng iba pa mga scam companies na kunwari ay nasa crypto trading at meron daw mga professional traders, pero sa totoo binobola lang kayo niyan at yan ay Ponzi scheme. Ibig sabihin yung ginagamit na pang payout doon sa mga nauna investors ay galing lamang po sa pay-in ng mga bago investors, kaya po unsustainable yan at sigurado pong tataob sa huli. Dapat po bago kayo sumali sa kahit na anong investment, kailangan nyo pong i-check ang mga legalities. Dapat po kompleto sa legalities at dapat po may secondary license At kapag meron silang pinakitang secondary license, dapat po i-verify po ninyo yan sa Securities and Exchange Commission kasi meron po mga kumpanya na namimeke ng dokumento. Mga kababayan, tandaan nyo po na hindi lamang po payout ang tanging batayan ng pagiging legit. Kasi karamihan dyan sa mga companies ay pinapadama kayo sa umpisa. Maaari bigyan kayo ng payout sa umpisa para nga padamahin kayo, para kayo magdagdag ng investment at para mag-recruit kayo. Pero kapag naabot na nila yung quota nila, bigla na lamang po yan maglalaho. Mga kababayan, maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na pagsuporta sa aking channel. God bless po.